You see me, I invite you to test my gangster.
What up, Smart Rapper gang? I think today is actually a really crazy video because I'm kind of getting serious about some stuff. You know what I've been doing recently is I've been looking at, you know, what some other artists are doing, and I'm gonna try to start breaking down, you know, what we can learn from what they're doing, what to do, what not to do, obviously. And I already do that a lot, but I want to look at like current trends and things that people are doing right now that you can specifically learn from. And today, you know, I've been watching some of these Breakfast Club interviews, which I already do, and interviews from artists, you know, just to learn and see what they're going through and, you know, their mindset, their process, things that they did in order to make it. And you know, I'm watching, you know, 6ix9ine over here on Breakfast Club, and I'm like, yo, and like even before they even started talking about it, I'm like, this dude is gonna get shot.
But what you're doing could get you killed, and I think that's part of what everybody's saying.
First off, come on! I have nothing against this guy. This is just, I'm making this video so that you guys can learn from this video, like so that you can learn from the mistakes that he's making. He's accomplished a lot. The dude's doing his thing. He has some hot records. This is obvious, right? He's all over the charts. He's doing his thing, right? He knows how to play the game. The controversy, poking fun at people, starting beefs and stuff. But here's where something comes in that I want you guys to really understand is the attitude that he's having right now of I'm untouchable, nobody can fuck with me. That shit will get you killed, man. Like, that shit'll get you killed. And then I'm watching the Breakfast Club interview, and then he's like, yo, that shit'll get you killed. But I'm sitting there like, I'm like, he doesn't get it. Just because you roll with gangsters doesn't necessarily make you gangster, okay? Because you're surrounded by gangsters doesn't mean that you have done or will do gangster things. You know, and again, not taking away from him. I'm just telling you, this is my, you know, perspective, well, I guess, as well as everybody else is saying he's gonna die from this type of shit, is you can't roll around saying that you're the most gangster, I'm untouchable, come fuck with me, test my gangster. And I want to teach you guys from why this is the dumbest fucking thing you could possibly be doing, especially when you're at that level. He has so much to lose. Like, all it takes is one dude to run up on him. And let's put it like this. Let's say a dude runs up on him and he really is that gangster, or he really handles his business and he just knocks dude out. Now you're getting sued. Now you're going to jail for 6 months. Now everybody who eats off of you, who's on your team, okay, all that money that you're making, potentially millions of dollars from these records and getting $20,000 a show, like, now that goes away. Because why? Because you're in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you are making money, you have a lot to lose. It's not worth it to be like, test my gangster. Plus, on top of that, if he's really that gangster, he stays strapped, right? So he's walking around strapped, which I'm sure he's not. He probably isn't, but somebody on his team is. If he has to pull the toaster, or somebody has to shoot somebody, or maybe he's alone, he gets caught at the supermarket, or he's in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like he's got to stab somebody to defend himself. Now he's got a trial going on, even if it does end up in self-defense because he stabs somebody and they die, or he stabs somebody, you know, that's 3 years, right? Like, it's like a fucking... And it depends on the state and everything too, but like, I mean, even in self-defense, like you're losing money. You're affecting your career all because you're saying, test my gangster.
Oh God.
Right? Let's go to some of this footage of how he's talking. This is just, it's just so reckless. It's like, please don't be like this. It's not good for you.
But what you're doing could get you killed, and I think that's part of what everybody's saying is they're trying to quote unquote check you so
anybody can
other
get touched,
kids don't
Tekashi.
follow in that same footstep.
I mean,
famous last words are, I can't be touched.
I mean, well, this is what I'm gonna say to you, Charlamagne. Till that day, I'm gonna laugh because I know when that day comes, everyone's gonna laugh. So right now,
you can prevent that day. Is what we trying to tell you.
That's what I've been doing, blood. Like, what you mean? Like, I've been preventing.
You can't tell somebody suck your dick and then don't show up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, he showed up.
Like, just don't tell them suck your dick.
I showed up. You see me, I invite you to test my gangster.
But the problem,
straight up.
the problem with that, it's not going to be
somebody
you.
Gonna come.
Till that day. Till that day.
It's going to be one of your peoples that's holding you down.
That's the sad part.
And going to let something off, and now his whole life is fucked.
You ain't going to be the one shooting. You ain't going to be the one fighting.
I'm not the one supposed to. I'm not the one supposed to be shooting, blood.
That is gang culture. That is gang culture. But it don't have to be there. It don't have to be that way.
But listen. This is my thing, right?
Like, you're not gangbanging. You're a rapper.
But listen to me.
You're a business now.
Listen to me. Nobody want this problem. Like, I'm telling you right now, y'all interview so many rappers. If I say I'm the king of New York for the 500th time and someone didn't like it, something could have easily happened.
You're not the king of New York till you can sell out the Garden.
I strive for hit. There's nothing you could tell me. Like,
listen, I hope you have a long career, but let's see if you're around next year. And I mean that as an artist and as a human being.
No, you can't find one video of someone testing me in my own city, because this is really my city. No one will dare put a hand on me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Lord have mercy. Famous last words. Pastor, please pray for the brother Tekashi.
Like, they put their hands on me.
No, we're going to pray. I'm going to say a prayer for you.
Pray for him.
I'm going to show you. You can even hear everybody saying that nobody's untouchable. You can get touched. Like, anybody can get touched. Like, his criminal history to date, to my knowledge, is just that he was 18 and had sex with a 13-year-old, okay? That's where he's sitting at right now. Not judging him for that. Whatever, that's none of my business. But then when it comes to it, he has no battery charges, he has no assault charges, he has no weapon charges, he has no breaking and entering charges, he has no like violent charges on his record. Like, what has he actually done that's gangster? And because that's my thought process, right? How do you think that when he's running around saying he's the king of New York and he's untouchable, how it's gonna look when somebody else looks at him and goes, what have you even done? Like, you got some records. Okay, somebody's going to test this gangster. He's gonna act gangster because he's around other dudes that are probably tough as fuck. And then somebody's gonna come back, or he's gonna do something. And the same thing happened with Tupac. Is somebody's gonna disrespect you, you're gonna either whoop their ass or they're gonna whoop your ass. And if you whoop their ass, they're gonna come back and then you're gonna shoot you up later. Like, that's what shit happens. People get mad and the only thing on their mind is retaliation because they have nothing else going for them in their life. People that are the most gangster are the people who have fucking nothing to lose. And you can look somebody in the face and tell they don't care because their whole life revolves around it. Most people who gangbang, why do they gangbang? Because they identify with being a gangbanger because they have nothing else going for them. They don't feel like the world has anything for them. They don't have a future, so they immediately identify with, I can feel cool doing this. I get respect from these people for doing this shit. And, you know, people look up to me for this, and it's all about respect. And if you disrespect me, I'm fucking coming at you full-fledged. Like, that's how it is. But when you are worth millions of dollars, you can't have that attitude, okay? And even if you do, like, I would like to point this out as well, as he talks about he only rolls around with like 2 people, okay? He need to roll around with way more than 2 people if this is his attitude. And again, this is just so that you guys can, you know, look at this. Please don't be like this. You could be gangster as you fucking want, and when somebody steps on your toes, fuck them up. But when you are acting like this, reckless as hell at that level, wow, you don't want to lose it all over something stupid. You don't want to go to jail over this shit. You don't want to lose your money. You don't want your friends and family, everybody who's getting money off of you and is proud of you because of how far you've came to be, you know, for you to go to jail. Again, if somebody steps on your toes or somebody disrespects you, please, by all means, be a man and handle your business. But don't antagonize people. Don't intimidate people on purpose and further get yourself into that shit. Don't go around mean mugging people because you want to feel gangster because the other dude, suddenly you run into another dude that's just like you, except for he has a lot less to lose. He has no problem getting down with you. Like, so it's like, it's not fucking worth it. Like, I've been through this shit, getting in fights with people on the street on a regular basis, just because, why? Because there's nothing else to fucking do. We used to roll around in a car, 5 of us in a fucking car, and just look for people who had their hat tilted the wrong way. And if they had their hat tilted the wrong way, we hopped out and we whooped their fucking ass, or we told them to put the hat straight. And if they didn't, and even when they put it straight, we're like, you ain't put it straight enough. Put it straight. Then you just knock the hat off the head and wait for them to do something stupid because there's nothing else to fucking do. You don't want those type of people rolling up on you and saying, touch my gangster, and then they just fuck you up. You get your ass whooped, then you look stupid and lose respect for even however gangster you already seem. Okay? I don't want you to be that person. I want you to be the person that's successful, that's smart, that's getting your money, that's helping your family eat, that then has your kids, you raise your kids, you're saving your money, you're investing your money properly. Not somebody who wants to, you know, go around acting gangster and shit like that. Like, handle your business if it comes down to it. That's all I gotta say. I want to put this out there. Please don't be this. Be smart. This is a smart rapper. Don't do that. That does nothing put you in jail. Oh my God, the amount of times. Fuck, man. Oh God. Anyways, what do you guys think about this? I mean, am I tripping here? Well, obviously I'm not tripping because everybody else is fucking agreeing with the fact that he's overdoing it. Like, you already made it. Just chill. Just keep. You can still push people's buttons, but don't say test my gangster. That's it. I guess that's really where the point comes, is like, they're going to test your gangster, bro. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It is bound to happen. Okay. Hit that like button. Hit that comment. Please see. What do you think? What do you think below? Who here believes that he's really putting himself in harm's way with this type of attitude? And also, for anybody out there who actually are tough guys, do you not feel like just him saying test my gangster makes you want to test this gangster? Because it makes you just go like, okay, cool. This dude's like, what, $130? Okay, let's do it, right? Like it's not right. Especially, let's point out how small he is.
Nobody wants this problem.
You can be quick and fast and be tough as hell. I'm not saying size is everything, but at least you gotta have at least a little bit of an intimidation factor.
There you go.
But you can't do it when you're like, what is he, 5'6"? I don't know. I'm just saying, man, don't be stupid. Hit like, comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell to notify you every time I release a new video, which is every day, so you can become a smarter rapper. I'm not doing a word of the day today. Today's word of the day is just don't. Today's word is don't. Don't do it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep hustling. Be smart, please. Keep your ass out of jail. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being smart. You can't inspire people from jail. Inspire people when you're out here working your ass off, all right? I will see you guys tomorrow. God, why would you do that, bro?